Stop. If you are about to list your house or have already listed it or you are going to sell it yourself, please watch this video before you do anything else. What you're about to see may change the way you sell and save you thousands in commission, closing costs, payments and other expenses getting your house sold. You'll get full price for your house if it's in good condition, and a good cash price if it needs renovation. We usually pay all your closing costs, which run several $1,000s you don't pay. There is no commission, so you save about 6%. In short, you'll net more selling our way than any other way you sell. It'll be the fastest, easiest and the most profitable way you can sell. Whether you have a beautiful house in a gorgeous neighborhood, or a rundown house in a high crime area, or even a condemned house, we can buy your house quickly. But it's not for everyone. So, let me explain. If you own a rundown house that needs to be rehabbed or simply outdated, our offer will likely be all cash. We simply agree on a price, and you get a check within a few days. Now if you own a house that needs little or no work, and has an underlying loan, there are two ways we can buy it, depending on the repairs and your equity. It may be all cash or it may be terms. I'll explain in a minute. If you own a beautiful house needing little or nothing in repair, and you're asking full retail price, there's only one way we can buy, and that is terms. What do we mean by terms? That means, once we see the house we agree upon a price, along with a term, and one or two things happen after that. If you have an underlying loan with a payment, we will make that payment until you get cashed out on a term agreed by both parties. You get instant debt relief and your house sold fast. In this case, which is about 75% of the time. Some sellers have a little equity above the loan and some have a lot. You'll get your equity in cash, but it won't be at the time we close. Free and clear houses have no loan. So, the seller gets a monthly payment until cashed out. Now this is preferred by many sellers who would rather have the stable income. Everything is negotiable in case by case, as well as built to satisfy both the seller's and the buyer's requirements. You'll know within a few minutes of your first contact if we're a match. More reasons to consider terms. No home inspection. No one will be coming out and picking your house apart and creating a big list of things that have to be repaired. Many homeowners don't realize how costly the results of a home inspection can be until it's their house getting inspected. Many sales are lost from this alone because the homeowner can't afford the repairs and the buyer's lender won't close until they're done. No appraisal needed. This alone can take weeks, and the results have killed many sales. The Zestimate on Zillow is not the value of your home. No more showings. No strangers tramping through the house or precious time spent getting it spick and span before they come. You'll sell as is, regardless of any maintenance or repairs needed from minor to major. Any price range from starter homes to estates in any area of town and elsewhere. All closings are done with a local attorney in a professional and confidential manner. There is no cost to you. So who is this for, and then who is it not for? It's for any seller who wants a fast, easy exit at no cost. Any seller that wants to save thousands on commissions, closing costs, inspections and other costly entanglements. Or any seller tired of realtors calling and endless calls from buyers and investors trying to steal your house. It's not for sellers who have to have all of their cash the day of the sale for any reason, including buying another home. We can pay full price, but not if it's all cash today. You'll get cash, but on a delayed cash out. So if you must have all your cash today, this is not for you. If you prefer not to sell until you get cashed out, we may lease your house with an option to buy. This will get you most of the benefits we discussed. Here's some frequently asked questions. Why don't I just list with a realtor? Well, you certainly can, and many sellers do without knowing their options. Let's take a look at some numbers. Let's say you're selling a $500,000 house. And your realtor gets you a $480,000 sales price, which is normal because most buyers are going to want to negotiate. There goes $28,000 in commission, and at least $10,000 to $15,000 in other selling costs. Of course you'll be making the payments, while it's on the market for however long that may be, and any repairs that need you will be doing before you can sell. When it's all over, you'll net somewhere around $435,000 from a $480,000 sale, minus your loan cost. That's from a $500,000 asking price. And you don't know when or if it'll sell or for how much. Do I get any money now? Some do and some don't. It depends on the situation and the condition of the house and your equity, and your needs. We make it work for both buyer and seller. What if it needs repairs? Don't worry about them. There are problems. We buy a lot of houses that need repairs. What if it's already listed? Let us get some information, and we'll either buy it and pay the commission or be available when it expires. How fast can you close? We can close in as quick as 3 days. But we'll close when you're ready. And by the way, you do not have to be out of the house when we close. Many sellers need some time to move after we close. And we work that out case by case when we meet. You charge any fees? We don't charge, you'll never pay us a dime. What if I have a problem tenant? We'll buy it anyway. And we'll handle your problem. Who are you? This video was created to acquaint you with a local real estate investor in your area, who buys houses, as we discussed here. The link enclosed will put you in touch with him or her and get acquainted and start a relationship. You'll be dealing with a small business owner who buys houses as a full-time or part-time business. They are part of a national network, who buys hundreds of houses a month. Once a contact is made, you'll be asked some questions about the house, and you can get all your questions answered. You have no cost, and nothing to lose and have enough information to make decisions. Just make this simple call. The first contact by phone will result in an appointment to visit your house if you both agree. If you come to terms, the buyer will have a simple purchase agreement for you to review. Once executed, an attorney will create the paperwork to be sent to you electronically. You don't have to leave your home to sell it. So go to the link below and make contact now. You have nothing to lose. Best case, you sell your house. Worst case, you learn alternative ways to sell. Thanks for listening, and I hope you sell your house quickly.